How much time can you take a video for? What do you got for here? 59 minutes, holy fuck, okay. Here we are. I'm back with my confession tape. This is heroin confession tape. This is a shitty time. You know what? It's good though, because maybe I could talk this shit and some people will laugh and some people will cry, but if it gets anybody to stop that stupid fucking drug, like who gives a fuck? Make fun of me, whatever, fuck, I don't care. And I figure I'll go through some more fucking confession tapes because it's kind of therapeutic. And if you can't laugh at yourself, somebody else is gonna fucking do it for you, and they're always better than you are. Like, unless you're like on a roll, and maybe you're fueled by the most important fucking bag of candy in the world. And if you watch my first video, you know that the candy is like, okay. So, you know what? Give me some spiders. 10 cents, spiders, they're the best. Fucking, you get like 7 bites of candy, excitement for hours. $2, 20 candies. Okay, so I was gonna recap. I had talked about how the first time I had withdrawals, it left me on a home from what should have been an awesome family vacation, and it turned into basically like the starting of the end. Some people are different. If you get to this point and you feel withdrawals, you end that shit. That, like, I cannot stress this enough. I went from a fairly normal life to trying heroin, and it was good because it starts out good. It gets you're on top of the world. Like, you're fucking good. Look at this. Look at the light. Look at my fucking cheekbones. I used to weigh 200 pounds. Like, what the fuck is my cheekbones looking like that for? Okay, so here, now we're back. So I had this high of heroin, and it was great, and but then it teetered. And after taking a helicopter to the aquarium, which is like a dope family vacation weekend thing, I came home to spend the entire night with withdrawals. And fucking, you're twitching, you're shaking and shit. And it was at that point where I should have been like, hey, you fucking idiot, look what just happened to you. Instead, I was like, man, that sucked. I could really use some heroin to make that stop. Yeah, fuck, I was a fucking idiot. It was a Monday. Well, I got a work week ahead of me. Like, yeah. If I figured it out right then, one work week missed is nothing when you make $80,000 and you fucking spend every penny of it. And then you forget that the tax man likes to take like 30%, $80,000, 30%. And then you're like, holy fuck, not only did I spend all that money, I owe like 30 grand. But then you're like, you get better if you're lucky enough. And then you find these spiders and they fucking kick you. They're just amazing. Okay. I would not spend $80,000 on a spider ever. But when you fuck up for so long, you find like the greatest things and the littlest things. So you'll see. No, you won't, because you're going to watch this video and you're going to be like, I'm never doing heroin in my entire life, because it sucks. Okay, so we're going to recap. Let's see how Brandon's life went from when he had money to take helicopters and fucking see fishes in a big tank, which is cool as fuck. Okay, so let's see. Don't judge me, I got a kid, but I got hooked into this shit and I was still a better dad than 90% of you assholes out there, so, okay. Sweet. All of a sudden, I was really good at my job. I was always really good at my job, but heroin gives you like a really like focus, and not only that, like a confidence. So you start nailing shit. Okay, so where are we? That's not the aquarium. Where did I go? Aquarium's this way. I was just looking at the prick. Okay, so here. Oh yeah, so this table router, you see that? Fucking bought that guy because I had some maple. I was gonna make a cool butcher block. Bought that, and I bought all the bits and stuff. It was like $300. Yeah, well, now a year later, it sits in my shed, and I fucking haven't even touched it. And I forgot to sell it when I had to go and sell all my stuff to make my payments once I had finally like figured shit out. Okay, so here we are. See, now that's the weekend. This is where we're waiting for a helicopter. Like, what? How cool is this? It's March 3rd. It's awesome. That's my beautiful girlfriend that I fucking destroyed because heroin is a motherfucker. And then she stays beside you, and she'll stay beside you if she's good for like the whole fucking time. And no matter what, you gotta get rid of her because you'll fucking destroy her. If you're lucky, you can do it early, and maybe you can recover. Nailed it. Okay, so now okay, let's move past there. Okay, so look at that beautiful sunshine. Kids are excited. It's a helicopter. Like, it felt like a roller coaster. It was super cool. I've never been on one. Kids fly free. I think I'm out. This is all just a giant helicopter commercial. It's not a heroin fucking confession tape. Okay, so here we are. Look at that. Kids in a bubble. Like, you can't put a price on fucking being in a bubble, putting your kids in a bubble. Right? Especially if you could fart in that bubble and leave it for the next person. That shit is so funny. Okay. So now, like, look, jellyfish tanks. Like, how fucking cool is that? And really, at the end of the day, it's only like a couple days worth of heroin to go and do something cool like this. Once you're hooked in, and it costs you $100 a day. And if you recall from the first video, that was a good one. Once you're fully hooked on fucking heroin, you don't get high anymore. So it doesn't matter if it's $100 a day or $50 a day. You're not really getting high. You're almost just like passing the time. So trust me, you cannot buy $100 because it's cheaper, and only you did a little bit for the day because I'm gonna quit. No, you fucking cannot. You do that $100 a day, and then all of a sudden you're doing more than 100, because if you do less than 100, then you get sick. Like, your tolerances go up really, really, really quick, and then they stay there, and you're fucked. Okay, penguins and shit. Like, look at all this just beautiful sea life, family pictures, another bubble to leave a fart in. Like, it was just a good time. What else did we do? Oh yeah, we went on a ferry boat, because ferry boats are what you do when you live on Vancouver Island and you have to get home. But look at the fucking sunset. Like, is that not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Here, let me zoom in so you guys can, like, really, really appreciate that. Here, I can't even see the screen, so I hope you can see that. But, like, it's just so gorgeous. That's the same night I had my first withdrawal. And instead of fucking realizing that, I could be out experiencing these kinds of sunsets instead of fucking feeling like garbage. Well, I still would have picked feeling like garbage, because that's what heroin does to you. So before you get to that point, you fix yourself. Okay, let's see where we're at. No, that's too much. Oh, no, that's a finger. That's okay. You guys can see the finger. You want to see the finger? Ah, it's sexy. No. Okay. Oh, fuck. So, like I said too, the timeline of the universe of me getting better could not be fucking more relevant and crazy, because Saturday, which was the first day that I, like, kind of was getting, like, I started feeling like feelings. No, I felt feelings before, but I was like starting to dial in, fixing some of the shit that I had caused. Now, Saturday was the same day. No, Sunday was the withdrawal. Saturday was the aquarium day, right? So it was like that day, and then the ferry day. So now I'm getting my time hops, and they're like, look how fucking awesome your life was a year ago. Look at you now. You're fucking selling all your shit so you can make payments. So you can get gas, so you can get to work, so you can get that paycheck that just gets you over the fucking hump. Okay, so now here we are. After crushing painful time hop days, that was Saturday, Sunday. So it's now Wednesday. I'll show you what Monday had in store for me. Well, this was fucking Monday. It was the day. Where are we here? Can you see that? I fucking bought an engagement ring for my girlfriend. Like, duh. Okay, so it being Wednesday now, like, life was fucking shitty, and exactly a year ago. So, like, the universe is telling me, like, get your fucking shit together. Maybe you'll get that again. We'll see. It's not likely, but you gotta try. You gotta fucking try, because I'm feeling pretty good. Like, I'm a drunk high after spending 5 hours getting home because I had no money, and the bottles that I returned before I went to work. Well, $4.35 doesn't get you anywhere. Here in Canada, Vancouver Island, our gas is currently 100. Yeah, it's 136 pennies, and $1.36 a liter. Like, we just get liters that's like this big, and you guys have gallons, so, like, it's already, like, things are fucked. Now, 123 cents a liter doesn't get you very fucking far for $4.35. That's 3 liters. You're fucked. So you buy cheeseburgers, because, yeah, what else are you gonna fucking buy? Gas? Yeah, stupid. Okay, so where did things progress? right? I was still doing things. I was still building shit, right? Like, fucking, look at that TV stand I built. Look how dope it is. There's lights and shit in it. Here, let's get a closer look. Boom. That shit is dope. Cost me like almost nothing because I'm fucking amazing at what I do. So, that was like one of the last good things I built because heroin. And it cost me like $50 in an afternoon. Maybe more than $50. But even then, like, not much. It depends if you can scrounge shit. Right? And then, here we are. Let's see. So that was March. My phone... March 19th, get the fuck out of here. March 19th, I'm gonna break my heart. This started a new job. February, March 19th, 2018. That doesn't make sense. Get the fuck out of here. I made $80,000 since March? Get the fuck in. There's no way. I'm not that good. I'm not good? No. That's the first job that I did for them. No. Okay, no, I started months before. I had started the year prior. I had went back to do something like a warranty work or something, and it was months and months later. That's right, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so now, all of a sudden, here's fucking March, whatever we're at, very early March, and you're fucking buying wedding rings and shit. And, like, you're not in. And then where are we here? Oh, this is good, right? Like, see, now, this is a video. You say, like I said, I'm a fucking good dad. And even when I was smoking heroin, so March 20th, yes, I'm still fucking smoking heroin and hard too. Like, look at this shit. I've got my fucking 4-year-old, my kid, and a 6-year-old helping me fucking change brakes. Like, fucking, so... Like I said, the stigma on heroin is kind of bullshit because fucking, does your kid's dad do that kind of shit with his kids? Like, probably fucking not. And I did that high on heroin. So, and I was teaching him and shit. It's a long video. I did the whole breaks with the kids. Like, and they stayed with 70% attention for 25% of the time. But still, that's a lot for fucking kids that are changing brakes. Like, fuck. Okay, so here. Now, oh, yeah. See, girlfriend, and she looks good. She still looks really, really good. Like, why? Why you go fuck? She comes, and she's got this jumper. And, like, she looks that good in a jumper. And you're like, look at that fucking jumper butt. And then, here's the thing. And you're gonna fucking hate yourself for this when it happens. Like, see that? Yeah, well, soon enough, your dick stops working. Now, because you're all fucked on heroin, you're like, you don't care. Like, you don't care about that. How fucked up are you? See, now I'm at a point where I've had one fucking human hug in 3 months, and I got a boner, and I was crying during the hug. What the fuck? That's crazy shit, right? Like, so, don't underestimate human contact because you need that shit so badly. Okay, so here we are. Yeah, so let's see. At this point, I think I still was banging. Yeah, March 22nd, I was still banging, but not much longer, and your dick just stops working. It's just like, I'm all fucked up. You're peeing heroin through me, and I just don't want to fucking do anything anymore because I'm all heroined out. So it's like you heroin out your dick, and your dick is higher on heroin than you ever will be again. Don't do that. Upside. I've got like a fucking brand new dick again. Slightest breeze, it's getting attention. Blue balls though. I'm fucking 30 years old and I got blue balls like multiple times. They just like, you're fucked. Because obviously before you get to this point where you get better, hopefully you save these relationships before you get to the point where I am. But I instead killed those relationships. So, you know what? Like, and 4 days ago, I'd be a blubbering mess trying to explain this story. But now I can kind of laugh about it because, you know what? I'm going to be fucking happy soon. Soon I can feel it. Okay, So here we are. Yeah, we're checking out that kitchen again. Like, look at this cool tacky islands. So now for the next, I think 2 or 3 months, all I took pictures of was work, kitchens. Like, I get it, kitchens are cool and stuff, especially if you're into that kind of thing, home and garden television. But really, there's so much more to life. So let's just see how long kitchens go. Oh, shit, this is a bad time. Look at that button again, too. And I was just like, what? No, I'm not interested. You fucking idiot. So, right around here, this is when I had my first fucking minute of sobriety. March 28th. I took a lot of pictures that month. Holy fuck. So this is like before I had turned into a piece of shit. So now it's March 28th the next year. I gotta save shit before this month is over. And it's only early, right? Like it's only the 6th. I think that's what we said at the beginning of the movie. Okay, so 15 minutes. Yeah, we're good. So now here's my kitten has kittens. My kitten has 3 kittens and only 1 survives. So like, that's my survivor kitty. Because when I wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning after my first like fucking attempt at trying to quit drugs, was taking Suboxone. I wake up all fucked up and I come out to kittens. There's 3 of them. Only 1 survived. Survivor kitty, fucking warrior kitty. That's me. I'm supposed to be this kitty. We're supposed to be like this. And I still have the cat. And you know what? Like, it's not like he's a reminder that I didn't get better then. Like, he's a dope cat. He's big. He fucks shit up. Actually, no, he's a pussy, but he's still a big fucking cool cat and he likes belly rubs. So, great. Cat, you got a cat like that. It's awesome. So then here, boom. Now, this is where we start work, right? And, oh, no, back to the kitties. So, like, it's, from what I remember, work. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe I did things again. But no, it's starting to teeter into work. Oh, see that coffee table? Pretty fucking cool, right? It's made out of engine block. Yeah, you keep that for 6 or so months, and then you sell it for $400. Oh, fuck, you crashed bad after that one. Oh, boy. Because that's a cool thing. Then it's one off. You don't want to sell it, so you wait and you wait and you wait, and then you sell it when you're like fucked. At least I didn't sell a lot of this shit to do drugs. I sold it to like recover from them. Yeah, like look at this. We're playing out. It's springtime. It's March, what, fucking 30th by now? April 1st. April Fool's Day. We're out there in the yard playing. I'm building a fucking pallet shed because I want a shed. I want a shed. I was like, oh, fucking build a shed. Because I was sober for a couple days, and all of a sudden I'm like, hey, I could do this. I could be sober. And then your girlfriend gets you these fucking dope glasses that are bone induction, and they play by vibrating through your skull. And I know it sounds crazy and those bands are really big and uncomfortable, but I really like electronics, and it was the coolest thing ever because she surprised me with it. And like 4 months late, because it was a Kickstarter thing, they show up and I have the surprise of these cool glasses. And then your life turns into work and work. And work, and work, and work. You know why? And you know why it turned into work? Let's see. Oh, look at that. That's a good cut. That's not bad, right? Fuck. Okay. Oh, I bled through the Band-Aid really bad. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Check the timeline. Oh, so the week prior was like kids playing in the yard, building sheds, cats being born, fucking fun, yay, life, to work. And I had to do that to work because fucking I'd blown all my money on heroin. So now I gotta work again, and I gotta work really hard because I gotta get more heroin. Fuck. Okay, yeah, look, we'll get out of this bloody part, because really, some people don't like to see that. And they can laugh at me fucking laughing at myself for doing drugs. Now, look, here I am at the park with the kids. Let's see when we are here. April 10th, yeah. You know what? I was probably fucking smoking heroin before I went there. Because from this point on, until the final demise of you, it's heroin every single fucking day. Because you try and you fail and you try and you fail, and then you hate yourself for failing, and then you do more drugs because you failed. Endless cycle, really sucks. Never hate yourself. Always know that there is another side and you'll fucking get better. Okay, look how cute that little dude is. Kids, work. Oh, hey, look, more work. More boxes cut. Look here, pretend to be happy and funny. Ha ha ha. Yeah, you know what? Actually, that was kind of a funny picture. I should. Oh fuck, that's my Facebook profile right now. I gotta change that shit right now. That's Heroin Brandon. Okay. Okay, back to breath. Back to work, and oh hey, look, here's some cool things that you might want to buy one day when you have dispensable money that you don't want to spend on drugs. And what do we got here? Fucking mama and kitty and stuff, and look how cute they are. Super cute. Oh, they played like that forever. Because that's a survivor kitty. Oh no, don't delete it. Whoa, what's going on here? How do we get back out of here? Go, okay. And then back to work. You know what? Oh, that was a really good day. We found a bridge. We found a bridge from nowhere. And we went and checked out the bridge out of nowhere. And then we went back to work and back. Oh, yeah. We'll have to censor those out. Girlfriend of mine, who you'll probably end up seeing these, they didn't show you naked. Just like almost side boob. And they look good. But your dick's kind of dying by then. Yeah, April 28th, end of the month. So in between that last fucking work, kids. I had a birthday. You wouldn't fucking know that because I didn't do shit for my birthday. Because I remember that birthday. It was like the first birthday in a long time I didn't do heroin or coke. No drugs at all. And it's because that girl that I fucked everything up with. So, yeah. Where's my bag of candy? I need to perk me up. Yeah, this is bullshit. You know what? This whole thing is shitty, and I was really doing this to fucking turn you away from heroin, and I think I've done that. Now, I'll give you one more story, and I'm going to leave you with it, and it's the most horrible thing ever. So, there's something outside my van. Lock the doors. Ah! Okay. I'm scared. I'm driving out of here. Because this is like, oh fuck, it's just the cats. Of course it's just the cats. I live in a rural area. Like, as you can see, I ain't got no street lights and shit. And I just saw Molly, she ran that way. See look, there's Survivor Kitty up there. You see him on the deck? Yeah, see how boss he is? How awesome he is? Well, he doesn't get the fucking attention he deserves because you are a heroin guy. But the cat will survive. And you know what? He'll be fucking better. I don't know. He won't be better, but he's going to be better soon because I'm going to give him lots of attention. Where's that candy? Oh, okay. My heart is actually racing. Like, I felt like somebody was watching my confession tape. And then they were like, wait, was that heroin knocking at the van? You motherfucker, if you come near me, I'll kill you! Okay. Back to the lecture at hand. Now, so when you do heroin, it constipates you really, really bad, especially when you're on methadone and shit too, and you're trying to quit, and it's like, you poop like very rarely. Days upon days, and they're fucking these tight, like, compact poops, and then it starts with like little pellets for like 2 days, and then you get the shit. And it's always one poop, and it's big, and it's dense, and it's like 7 pounds of fuck you up. The term ripped a new asshole, I thought was just a term and not like a fucking literal thing. No, it wasn't that bad. I didn't lose my butthole. And cause like, I'm sure you've heard that like some guys who like to like do that kind of thing, or I guess like girls too, and their butthole falls out. And you're like, wait, how does a butthole fall out? Like, it's a hole. A hole can't fall out of a hole. How the fuck does that work? Well, if you Google it, a butthole falls out, and it's a horrible thing, so don't Google it. Unless it'll help you stay off of heroin. Okay, so now you've got your days of pellets, and I found out that a Gatorade water bottle can help you out in that situation because you can give yourself an enema. You know the Gatorade bottle, and it's got like the little mouth-shaped thing? Yeah, well, you fucking twist it, you fill it with warm water, and you can like put it in your butt, and then it fucking, the hot water makes that fucking solid poop like a little bit less solid, and then you can poop it. And you know what? You fucking put up with that, and you keep doing it because that's the only way that you can poop. But that's what heroin does to you, and now you're at a point where your dick doesn't work, and you're fucking shooting water up your bum to poop. And no, heroin does not make you gay. I am so glad I can laugh about this right now. Because this is so painful. Trying to. Okay. And I'm not even drunk. Like, this is what happens when you have feelings for the first time in a year. They fucking overwhelm you. Okay. So, right. Poops. Gatorade bottle. Enemas. It sucks. Ripped a new butthole. Yeah, so here I am. Struggling with the poop. And I'm like, I'm going to die before this thing ever comes out. Like, I'm thinking, could I stab something in there and break it apart? But you can't. It's like you're pooping a fucking bowling, or not a pool ball. And that is the reference of what it looked like when it finally came out. And when it did, I jumped off of the toilet, I swear, like 5 feet in the air, because it was like, and it like launched me. And because your first instinct is to like, at least like get down there and assess the damage, I felt like my whole fucking fist went like into my butt. And I was like, oh my God, I am fucking dead. Like something happened, my asshole just fell out. It's gone, I have no butthole. And I'm thinking that like it didn't. It wasn't as bad as like first assumption. But when you've got a poop that's jammed, that's this big, size of your fucking fist, and it's jammed its way like up against like the area that it's been pushing for like days. So once it finally bloop out, it leaves like a cavern. Like, hey, there was something here and now it's not. Almost like a baby's pushing its head through a vagina. I poop birthed a baby because of heroin. And that was like right near the end too. So like it came at a good time to poop birth that thing. But I had lost 35 pounds or something because I couldn't eat anymore because I couldn't poop. And I was sick of shooting water on my butt to poop. And I know lots of guys that didn't do that kind of shit. And they're just bitched about being constipated for like ever. And you don't want to be like, buddy, dude, I got you. I got your back, man. Here, have this Gatorade bottle. I swear I haven't used it yet. Like, and you know what? I bit my tongue a few times because you're kind of like, you're feeling sorry for other people. Because all of a sudden you've like hot melted your poop out of your breath with a Gatorade bottle. So you don't have to like go and see a person or tell anybody. It just happens. And then you end up having the worst, best day of your life. And you sit in a van in front of your house that has fucking AstroTurf because you want the grass to always be greener on your side.